Hello, welcome to a live stream. A little different. We are in Assetto Corsa tonight, and we're gonna drive just for a little bit. Don't have much time, but I can play a little bit. So why not? Share with the world, right? I'm driving my Cadillac CT5B Blackwing in Japan. Just stopped raining. All right, so let's hope my chat connects quickly on my TikTok. Let me see here. We'll change. Alright everyone, I hope everyone can listen. I don't know if the volume is too loud, because different games will have different volumes. I was playing with the truck simulator in the morning, and that means it's a lot quieter. Everybody's quiet. Do we have anybody in the chat, just so I can check if it's working? Just started live streaming. TikTok didn't connect it yet, so might need to restart the app, which is annoying. All right, so it's working. Hey, gaming channel ZP, how you doing, man? Thank you. Astro, hello. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if the chat was working, because I use a tool, because I have a complicated streaming setup. I have the PC that I'm playing and the streaming PC in the back. So I have to do a bunch of weird stuff so I can get the chat here from all the platforms I'm live streaming right now. Actually 3. And the chat on the TikTok is not connected yet, as I can clearly see. But everybody's quiet over there. So. Hello, Tyler. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, man. my Volvo today feels like a Cadillac. A Cadillac CT5. Kind of dark, so I created the server here in No Hesi. I'm testing, and I should have just told it I just wanted daylight. Although nighttime is cool, you guys can't see much. You got a Supra. Yes, at this No Hesi server has a Supra, I think. I did add a Supra or two. But I do prefer my Cadillac. I don't know, I like sedans, man. Is that a real dashboard? Yes, so this is a real 100% solid dashboard from a Volvo S60R 2005, and everything here works. I can turn on and off the traction control by pressing this button. I can change the camera. I can turn on the hazard lights. Yeah. Every single button works, even the wipers, so I can clean up the windshield if it's raining. Do I have the Nissan 350Z? I don't know if they have on the server. Because, you see, I'm driving on an online server. So only the cars that they have available are available for me to choose. And I think the Nissan is not available. I know the Supra is. Gaming channel, what car do I drive in real life? Man, I do have 4 cars in real life, and one of them is exactly like this one. A Volvo S60R 2005 manual transmission with the navigation. The other one is a Volvo S60 2020 T5 with 250 horsepower. I have the S60 T8 2022 with the 415 horsepower, and I have the minivan. My good old minivan. That's a 2025 Kia Carnival that I bought like 4 months ago, I want to say. It was May, June, July, August, September, October. 5 months ago. The game is called Assetto Corsa, man. Trumpler, try to send the messages on the Discord, man. I have a Discord channel, and it's a lot easier to talk to me over there than sending me private messages, man. I'm sorry. Travi, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, dude. It's called Assetto Corsa for PC. Do you think you're skilled enough to do this in real life? I would never try this in real life, man. I don't think it's about skills. I mean, you can be skillful and be able to cut, which is pretty dumb. But it's not about skill. It's about luck. Different. You're going to see a lot of people that are skillful and then they crash because you can't control the variables. Like if you're on a racetrack, you can get skilled and drive fast and be great, because the variables are somewhat known. I mean, you still have the other cars there, but on a public road, somebody could be changing a lane without a turn signal, and you can be the best driver in the world. If you're driving at crazy speed, you're gonna crash, and you're gonna take somebody with you. So that's pretty dumb. I just do this on a simulator because it's the only safe place to do. So do I have Volvos? Yes, I have 3 Volvos, man. Can you show your cars you can use? I'm not gonna get off the server just to show you the cars, man. There's a big list. You can go to nohesi.gg and you can see all the cars that are available, man. Thank you, James Angelo. Thank you, man. It was not as expensive as most people think, man. You can check my tutorial on my channel. And with the car parts, I spent about $300. You go to a junkyard and pull parts, man. It's pretty cheap. Especially if you go to a pick and pull. Then you can also buy wood, metal, carpet. That kind of stuff is pretty cheap as well. So I spent about $700 here, man. And the Arduinos are also pretty cheap. You can buy Arduinos for like $25, you'll get you 5 Arduinos? Pretty cheap, man. Not expensive at all. Hey, Digit! I'll watch out for cops, man. We don't want a ticket. Or maybe I think it's too late already.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Have I crashed before? Oh man, when I don't crash, it's the best question. Do you ever don't crash? Especially because I'm reading the chat, trying to live stream and talk to you guys at the same time. It's kind of complicated trying to swim traffic and read the chat. But yeah, I do crash a lot, man. Especially, there's a game called BeamNG that I love playing, and it's pretty common. So you crash on purpose, I would say. This is the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. It's right here on the display. Let me see if I can move the camera on the outside. I think it's this button here. Yeah. Crash. Yeah, there you go. That's the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. And I'm pretty, you know, I'm getting more and more convinced that this is the next car I want to buy. I want to trade one of my Volvos into a Cadillac. I like Cadillacs as well. I like sedans with big engines. This game is called Assetto Corsa, DJ. Most people do that on a highway, text and drive. Yeah, man, that's not good, man. Thank you, gaming channel. Thank you, dude. Yes, there's a bunch of mods here, Cramster. Specifically the Shutoku Revival Project crack. I do also have the cars and the server and the traffic, so pretty much everything is changed. The Volvo R is the best interior in my humble opinion, but I am very biased. I am aware of that. But it's fun, man. Testa do Volvo. E aí, mano? Beleza, cara? This is a Volvo CT5. Am I in a private session? It's not private, actually, Georgia. If you have no Hesi, you can find my server. I called it Flybrick S60R. If you want to join, by all means, hop in. How much power does it have? I'm not mistaken. I don't want to be saying anything stupid, but I think the Cadillac CT5 has a little over 700 horsepower, something like that. Gaming channel, yes, a bunch of USBs connected through the Arduino. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Arduinos, one ESP32, and the Arduino that connects to my gauge cluster here. What's my base? Lacrimosa, I do have the Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters, man. It has 12 Newton meters of force. I have the Clubsport, that's the weakest one with just 12 Newton meters. There's the 15 and there's the 12. Is the game free, Mango? No, man. Unfortunately, it's not free, dude. Let's do a U-turn here. Do you own a V70 or S60R? I own a S60R. I tried to find a V70 when I bought my S60, but I couldn't find a manual V70 that was in good condition. So I just kind of went with the S60R. But I would love to have the V70. Oh, first home. You're so wrong, dude. I do have a wife, 15 years married, happily married, and a daughter. I have a 9-year-old daughter. So right now I'm commuting back home from my home office. I work from home. And my wife took my daughter for a tennis class. So, yes, I am married. Happily married. It's the Volvo CT5 that I'm driving today. Oh, the Hellcat. Yeah, that's a cool one too. Thank you, Slumdog. Thank you, dude. How many Volvos do I own? I own 3 Volvos right now. All of them are S60s. All of them are black. Just the ears and the models that are different. So I have the S60R 2005, the S60 T5 2020, and the T8 2022. So one is hybrid, one is manual, and the other one is normal, let's say. Oh, you're on your B70? That's so cool, dude. Is it an R or just a B70? What do you do when you need to do pedal shifting? That's a great question, Neuro, and this is what I do. I change the steering wheel. I put this one. This is a BMW that I fixed, so now it shows. I mean, it's kind of awkward to move with just one hand. But this is a BMW steering wheel with the pedal shifter. So all I have to do is remove this steering wheel, put this one, and I have a pedal shifter. Pretty simple. I have an Audi, another BMW steering wheel. I have several. And if you're curious on how to make one, you can go to my channel. I have a tutorial. I have several tutorials, in fact, in my channel. So you can watch how to build the simulator, how to get the Apple CarPlay, how to get the steering wheel. And I'm working on the electronics tutorial right now. I think you could say I'm a Volvo enthusiast, Bill. I am. I've owned 9 Volvos in my life, man. And I love them. I've been with Volvo since 2006. That was my first Volvo. My dad has Volvos since 1993, man. The guy why? How does your wheel and dash look so real? Because they are. They're solid. As I'm crashing here, trying to show you guys. And yeah, I know, you suck at driving. Yeah, try to drive, read the text, answer question, and swim through traffic. Why Volvo? William, so many reasons, man. I love Volvos. Volvos are massively underrated. A lot of people don't realize that this Volvo here, the S60R 2005, came in 6-speed manual transmission, 300 horsepower in 2005. It was faster than a BMW M3 or a Subaru WRX, had an active chassis, Brembo brakes, original from factory. It was an amazing car. And people just don't know that Volvos are fast as well. So I think they're cool cars. I'm biased, I know that. But it's just something that always caught my attention. I've always had them. My dad had Volvos, so I grew up with Volvos around me. And my life was saved by a Volvo one time. In 2007, I had an accident. If it wasn't for a Volvo, I wouldn't be here. How do you make shifting more realistic in Euro Truck Simulator 2? What do you mean by more realistic, Leo? How does that work? A bunch of Arduinos, Jesus Carrillo. How do you get the real temperature reading in fuel? So there's Arduinos. There's an Arduino Uno connected here through CAN bus to the gauge cluster, and then there's an app called SimHub on the computer that's getting all the information from the game and sending it over here. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Root Max. Volvo is not an obvious choice at all. But those who know Volvos, like really know Volvos, they like it. It's a good, reliable car, man. It's safe. It's fast. It's no drama. It's not as shiny, you know, like, oh, I'm so cool like a BMW or Mercedes, but it's a pretty solid car, man. I should go to sleep. Oh, Doc, how you doing, man? Welcome. Nah, man, it's 6:43 for me, man. I'm just chilling, dude. Any tips on how to keep your traction after making a cut? Dude, try to make small movements. Like, I know I'm going all over the road here, but if you're trying to cut, there's two things with no hesi. Try to keep within 100 and 120 miles an hour. That's the best speed for heavy traffic here. Like right now, I'm doing the perfect speed. And then also don't accelerate too hard. Just keep your foot like halfway, and you should be good, man. Ooh, too narrow. So the car that I'm driving in-game is a Cadillac CT5 V Blackwing right here. So you can kind of see it with the lights here at the tunnel. Pretty cool car. I like this one. Oops. Moving my mouse outside my window here. Yeah, the 5-cylinder sound is a pretty unique sound, Nabil. I agree with you, man. Unreliable, Jesus? Dude, I never, ever had any issues with any Volvos that I've owned. Never. I mean, I do have a problem with my Volvo S60R, but it's not Volvo's fault. The previous owner tuned the car, and he completely messed it up, so I'm fixing it. What am I driving? That's what I just showed you. Am I playing GTA? No, this is Assetto Corsa. Can you drive in daytime? It should become day any time soon. I don't know what time is in the game. This is my real clock at 6:45. You could say Volvos are sleepers. Yeah, at least I think so. Hopefully you can get an S60 in the future. I can get an S60. Oh, yeah. Dude, there's one sad thing about Volvo. They allegedly stopped making Volvo S60s, which is sad. Very sad for me. Because I will have to eventually move away from the brand because I don't like SUVs. And so I'm thinking about buying the Cadillac CT5, the same one that I'm driving here. Can you get a Lambo in here? I think you could, but I'm not a big fan of supercars. I know it sounds weird, but I like sedans and cars, like they're normal cars. I'm not a big fan of Ferrari, Lamborghinis, you know, that kind of stuff. I think I kind of outgrew them. Too old for that kind of stuff. I like Porsches. Can you play with a V70 or S60R? Only offline, man. Unfortunately, they don't have a Volvo S60 in the server. This is something I've been asking forever since I'm a content creator for No Hesi. I hope that one day they will add a Volvo S60 here. Go 150 miles an hour. Let's see how long I can last reading the chat and driving at 150 miles an hour. Not long. Oh, the server name, George, is the same as my name, Flybrick S60R, in No Hesi. It should be public, so if you want to join. Yeah, it's too heavy of a traffic here. I can't go faster than this. Only if I go on the white line, but then, you know, if you're on the shoulder, that's not, like, it's unfair. You think you can tooge later, or you prefer to stay here? I'll just stay here, man. I'm not going to live stream for too long because my wife and daughter are coming back home soon, and I want to stay with them a little bit. And I do have, let's see, the pedal camera as well, as I'm trying to change the cameras here. So, yeah, my Moza pedal. Sponsored. How does the dash work? So the dash works with Arduinos. There's a bunch of Arduinos here. Let me slow down a little bit. So the Arduinos control all the buttons. So as soon as I press a button, the Arduino sends a signal to the computer telling like a joystick press. So I can just map any button to do whatever I wanted them to do, like the hazard lights, for instance. So if you go outside the car right now, you're going to see the hazard lights are on. If I push the turn signal here to the right, now the turn signal to the right is on, turn signal to the left. So it's just, imagine a very fancy button box. That's what it is. So this is just a big fancy button box. I can press the buttons here. They will do also different things, but I don't have anything mapped right now on this game. If you watch me play in the morning American Truck Simulator, you'll see that this is the directional for the head. If I want to see something outside, or, you know, advanced goes back to the cockpit. I don't need to do that because I only have 2 cameras here. And if I click it here, it'll go back. Can you play No Hesi comfortably with an i5? I think so, man. No Hesi's not that heavy, dude. It's not that hard. Why are you running a Cadillac CTS CT5B instead of a Volvo S60? Because in this server, they don't have an S60, man. How far are you from New Jersey? Oh, I'm pretty far, man. I'm in Tampa. What's my wheelbase? No, BeamNG daily. I have a Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. So let's go. Dude, BMW 520 tips, please. What do you mean? Like for construction, for building a simulator? Just watch my tutorial, man. On my tutorial, even though I build a Volvo there, I have a BMW E60 as well, a BMW that I built using the very same technique. It's exactly the same, so it should work no problem. How much was the setup? I spent about $700, $300 in car parts, and another $400 or so in the hardware, so wood, metal, carpet, arduinos. And if you watch my tutorial, you'll be able to see all the breakdown, the junkyard where I got the parts from, my tips on what kind of car you should choose, because not everybody wants to choose a Volvo, right? So if you want to build a BMW, for instance, what kind of BMW should you build? It's all there on my videos. You have this thing, that's for security, that's the chair. The seat belt? No, I'm wearing socks, man. No sandals here. There's just socks. I'm at home. My wife doesn't let me keep the shoes in the house, so a happy wife is, you know, a happy marriage. Happy life. Thank you, Root Max. Thank you, man. What do I do for a living? I work with market research. Very boring for, you know, regular standards, but I like it. I've been working with market research for about 25 years now, and I do enjoy, and I work from home, so to me this is great. I love driving, so I get to commute to my home office every day, virtually, but yeah, I'm here commuting. Listen to FM radio, please. So the thing, Noah, if I play FM radio here, it's gonna come through the speakers, and the sound is gonna suck, man, and it's gonna compete with my voice. I do have music playing right now, coming from Spotify in the computer, but the music, it's not too loud. I can put it louder. Let's put the next song. It's low volume music? What is it? Yeah, you can kind of hear it. But yeah, there you go. Oh, I don't know a lot about BMWs, Udesh. I'm sorry. Assetto Corsa, yes, boys. Assetto Corsa for PC, yes, sir. What wheelbase? I'm using a Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. Yeah, the Volvo interior makes, you know, a world of difference for playing at least. Livin LL Gaming, sup brother? Got my E90X dash and console. Maybe lower the volume, it's a little too loud now. I don't have the funds for a chair, so I'm using my play seats. Challenge chairs going well so far. Dude, cool, man. Just check my Discord. Share with me your build, dude. And we have a nice community that's growing there with people that are building simulators like mine. And we all share information because nobody knows everything, right? We can just, you know, yeah, I can show it. I don't know the link where it is, but let me see here. And go back to the bits. There. So this is the custom server. How do I get a link? Share link. Okay. So where are you? How many Arduinos I have here? 7, man. Who asked for the link? Do I recommend a Thrustmaster T300 RS for a first wheel Sarvax? Not anymore, man. Dude, try Moza R3. Okay, I think you're on the vertical, right? So I'm gonna put the link here. So that's the link to the server. If anybody wants to play in this server right here, I think I do have a few cars. I don't know if they're all VIPs. I put 10 slots here. And I think I'll edit to daytime only, and we're gonna get some rain. Let's get raining. Rainy's cool. Save preset and restart. Will it crash? Let's see. Okay. I think I have to hop out and back in again. Let's do that. So let's start the server. And sorry, let me see some questions. Duck, oh man, go to bed, dude. Hey, Matt. Yes, I'm streaming. It's 2 a.m., man, but you watched me in the morning. Aren't you tired of me already? Yeah, I'm gonna lower the music. Sorry, guys. 100 appreciate your video. Thanks, man. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope they are useful for you. And if you have any questions, go to my Discord and let's talk there, because there's a lot of people there that are smarter than me, and you know, it's always fun to share information. You have a PXN V99. It's cheap, but it works. Dude, the PXN is a very good value for money right now, man. So you have a good steering wheel bit, Deadly. Hey, Just Mods. How you doing, man? I missed you. Are they Arduino Unos or so digits? Arduino Uno here. And Micro Pro here, Micro Pro here, Micro Pro here. So Micro Pros everywhere. And Arduino Uno with the just for the gauge clip. All right. You have a G27 Euro. Yeah, that's a solid one too. The only reason why I don't usually recommend people to buy a G29 or a G923 or a Thrustmaster is that Moza is making the R3 at a very reasonable price. It's $300. In fact, you can find the link in this video to purchase one, and I think it's pretty solid, dude. And they're not a lot more expensive than the old G29. You know, that's an old project by now. If you have one, great. But if you're gonna enter the game right now, you're gonna buy your first steering wheel, dude, get a Moza, get a PXN, get something direct drive. I think it's gonna be a lot better. How much time did it take to build the simulator, Nero? Man, that's a hard question to answer because I never timed. The first version, the very first one that I built, it took me about 3 weekends, but not all buttons worked. Only the gauge cluster worked. It was like a work in progress. I've been working on this for about 3 years now, and you know, I've been improving. This is the 4th iteration of this cockpit. This is like the 5th version of this climate control here. So it's something that, you know, it takes time, but if you go through my tutorial, you're gonna get the expedited version because I will teach you, you know, what I already took a lot of time to learn. I think so, Bit Deadly. I think $300 for it, and it's a combo. It comes with pedals. Just, you know, to be clear, it comes with the steering wheel, comes with the base and pedals. And it's a better ecosystem. You can change steering wheels. You can do a lot of stuff that you cannot do on a Logitech, you know, or a Thrustmaster. So I am, you know, a little biased, but I think Moza is a great option. So you're looking at some ECU that I'm going to customize through. Yeah, the coding part is the complicated part, but you know, with ChatGPT nowadays, it's very interesting what you can do, man. Awesome, man. Yeah, you won't believe it, Just Mods. Today in the morning, we had 1,000 people on YouTube watching at some point. Kazendo, yeah, that's exactly what I did here with a Volvo. So you can just go, get the interior out, and that's why I tell you, man, watch my tutorial. I talk about all, you know, how to choose a junkyard, how to get the car parts, and, you know, all that good stuff. So, and it's all for free. Just please ask you guys just to double tap, like the live stream, subscribe if you like what you see. That helps a lot the channel. How are the custom servers? They're pretty cool, man. I'm testing it today because I was having a glitch. I'm a content creator for No Hesi, and I wasn't being able to create, and they fixed something there for now, and it's working, so I'm happy. Dorian, is there only one person in here? What do you mean? Oh, dude, yes, you're on purple. This is Tumbleweed Zone. I'm still very small there. I have about 300 people on YouTube right now, and another 123 people on TikTok, dude. I don't know if you knew, but Twitch is not the only streaming platform out there. There's more out there. Hey, Jelly Ben, how you doing, sir? I decided to hop in a little bit of Assetto Corsa for the evening. I won't have much time to live stream, but I just decided to come here, play a little. Wife will be back home soon with the daughter, coming back from tennis class. And I'm trying to read the chat and drive at the same time. Oh man, what game is this? This is a Assetto Corsa. I almost said American Truck Simulator. Wait, did you actually just use an encoder? Oh man, I missed the question. I had spare time, Matt, and I just decided to come. Spectre, thank you for the follow, subscribing. Thank you, me, for the roses, dude. Oh, absolutely not, Samantha. I do not drive like this in real life. I drive like an old lady in real life. And that's why I'm proud to say 25 years I have my driver's license. I never had a single ticket, not even parking violations. Why drive reckless? Gonna call the police. Oh, dude, don't do that. Too late?
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Oh, don't worry, Just Mods. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for joining the live stream and helping out. Thank you, Code and Bones. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I don't put the chat there, Dorian, because it's kind of complicated to have the chat just being on the screen. I would have to use a plugin. I'm not a big fan of that, so I just kind of I say the question and I answer the question usually. Let me see. Do you know? No, I don't know him. Catch from YouTube. I do sound like him. Is he Brazilian also? Oh, you're at the start? Let's go. Oh, look, we have a viewer here. Hello, Jorge. This guy's on, it's in the chat. Let me turn the camera here. There you go. That's Jorge from YouTube, guys. Let's go, go. You can go in front of me. I'll follow you. Do the pedals feel like a real car? I mean, they feel pretty good, but they're not like a real car, man. Why don't you do circuits? I do sometimes. I can go to Nordschleife later. But, oh wow, the rain is too much rain, man. I think I should have left it dry. I can't even see. If you look at the camera, you'll see the spray, because you're a real person. It gets really crazy, dude. And I flipped over. I gotta go back to the pits. You can tell this is fake. You are not fooling me today. So you learned how to read the wall socket? Did you learn how to read? Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you. Yay, the wall socket guys, he learned how to read. When am I gonna race? Ah man, I'm not gonna race in live stream, dude. I can't do both things at the same time. Dude, it's too much rain, Jorge. Why aren't you changing gears? Everybody wants to drive for me here. Is this Assetto Corsa? Yes, sir, it is. Oh man, it's so hard to read the chat and drive faster. Oh, absolutely not. Moderator, please. This is a triple TV that I'm using here. I will show you and risk crashing here to show you, but this is not that. This is an actual triple TV setup here with a real dashboard in front of me. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the rain, man. What do you think, Jorge? Do you also play Forza Horizon? I don't, man. I do play sometimes, but not on live streams. This game's called Assetto Corsa. Jelly Ben, let me see. That's a long message, dude. It's hard to... Oh man, that's why I drive trucks in the morning. I can't read the chat, and that makes me so sad. Dude, I am sorry to do that to you, Z3, but you're not gonna regret if you buy. Save a Volvo S60R, man. They need being saved, man. A lot of people just destroyed them, like completely destroyed them. Let's save the Volvos, man. Stop the wiper here in the tunnel. Thank you, man. Giggly Wiggly. Sorry, man. See what happens when I try to answer? Read the chat. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Sorry if I missed your messages. I try to answer everybody. I always do. But it's pretty hard with the rain. I think I'm gonna stop the rain. Jorge, let's stop the rain, man. It's too much. I can't follow you, dude. And read the chat and do all the things. Let me see if I stop the rain, if it will stop the rain without me having to exit the game. No hesi, Metal D3. Yes, no hesi. Let's put just clear. And save and restart. Hey Fly, is that CVT shift stick or manual? So the CT5 is 6-speed manual transmission. I think you can actually see here if I move the camera down. Where's it turning? Not going where I wanted to go. But yes, it's manual. Thank you, Pixos. Thank you, man. Don't worry, Giggly Wiggle. Giggly Wiggle. God dang it. Would I recommend a Trek IR or an Air mouse which works for a 20? Dude, if you're on a single monitor, yes. Yeah, I think I'll have to restart the server. Get out and back in again to stop the rain, because otherwise it'll be just raining. There you go. Let's join again. It's quick at least. How did you sync the speedometer compass in? So it's Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield. Yes, Matt. Chinese restaurant. That's crazy, man. You went to bed and I'm still here? No, I just started the live stream, man. It's about 30-40 minutes now. And I'm not going to stay long. I'm just having some fun and no hesi. I installed some updates that I was long overdue. And I wanted to test the server. Jorge, the link should be the same, man. But now at least it's daylight and the weather is clear. And we're driving our CT5B Black Wing. I think it's a beautiful car. I love sedan. Alright, let's get inside this beautiful car. I think there's one of the buttons here that opens the doors. Oh, there he is, Jorge. Yeah, now I think it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to try to follow you, man. How long did it take to for the whole setup to complete, Jake? So, like, all in all, I've been working on it for about 3 years. Hard for me to tell you exactly how long it took, but Jorge, you can go in front of me. Is it? It was Matt's fault. Checkmate, is it? Why did you this? I wouldn't come. No, man. It's just I have time. I want a live stream. Do I have to wait for you all the time? Don't worry, man. I'll be back tomorrow morning when it's a little bit better for you. We both nicked the car. Thank you, Reindeer. Oh, dude, Elton, you drive a V70R. That's awesome, dude. I drive an S60R in the garage, in the real life. Yeah, you have a 2012 Mitsubishi Lancer. That's cool, man. The Lancers are cool. Hey, Pirate Penguin, thank you, man. Trying to keep up with Jorge here. It's heavy traffic, so it's a little bit harder. You can go ahead. Let me get out of your way. Okay, go. I should sell these? Oh man, I'd love to, but I have a full-time job. I work from home, and it'd be very hard for me to keep up, you know, and build these for sale. That's why I'm teaching people how to build. So you can watch on my channel, the tutorial that I've made. I have a 45-minute long tutorial teaching you guys how to build this. I have the steering wheel. I have the Apple CarPlay tutorial. There's a bunch of tutorials there, man. Do you think buying a No Hesi subscription is worth? Dude, it's very personal. I think it's worth because you get to choose more cars. You have more possibilities. You can create servers and play for longer in them because they have a time limit if you're on a free tier. I like No Hesi. I play a lot, so for me it's worth it. But it's up to you. At least you can get the free version and enjoy. And if you feel like you want more, you know, you can just buy it. Lower the volume a little bit. I think with the other car now it's a little too loud. Let me know if it's too low now. Bro, thank you, man. Thank you, Viper. Woo. That was close. That was close as I'm crashing. Almost rear-ended my friend here on the M3. See you later, Matt. See you tomorrow, man. I'll be here. Don't worry. So this is why I live stream. And a lot of people ask me, why do you live stream trucks? Why do you live stream trucks in the morning? Because I can't read the chat as I would love to, and I crash the car and I get, you know, sad that I'm not answering your questions. But Phantom, what is the car? This is a Cadillac CT5 V Blackwing. Try to catch up. I fell behind, Jorge. So you can see the name here, Cadillac CT5 V Blackwing. We're gonna catch up. There we go. Our friend Jorge. All right, I gotta take a phone call. All right. As I said, I was gonna live stream for just a little bit today. My wife is coming back home, and BRXXDY62 thinks this is pre-recorded. Oh, I love these. Yes, it is pre-recorded, dude. I recorded yesterday, and I'm back from the future, dude. Dude, you wouldn't believe me, but yes. How would I know that you would be here in my live stream right now, BRXXZY62, if I wasn't able to do some time travel, right? All right, guys, so I'm gonna go back to the pits. Sorry, Jorge. Tomorrow morning, I'll be live streaming again, so if you guys want to watch a little more, and I'm gonna be live streaming cars, Assetto Corsa, BeamNG. I usually do a bunch of other stuff. So I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, auto enthusiasm. That's totally one of the reasons why one should always play on a simulator. Crazy, but drive safely in real life, man. How are you getting the dash to work like that? Got no tags. Arduinos, man. Sorry. Jorge, I'm gonna go back to the pits, right? Sorry, man. I'll keep the server open if you want to play a little more on it, but I just will have to help out. My wife's coming back home, and she asked me to help cook dinner tonight, and I'm a good husband, so I shall do it. Oh, Linux also thinks it's pre-recorded. Oh, Linux AKL. It's pre-recorded, dude. Yeah, you caught me. Oh, dude, thank you, Otto. That's amazing, man. I really appreciate it. I try to keep a good, positive vibe, you know. Trolls will always come and go, and it's just something you can't stop them. So might as well have a little bit of fun, especially with I love the ones that say I'm pre-recorded. Those are my favorite. Jake, let me answer you a couple more questions, then I gotta go. What PC do I recommend for this game? Man, I think a good average PC, a gaming PC for nowadays. It's great if you're running about 1080p. If you're not running 4K like I am, like how many frame rates? I'm getting 100 frame rates per second right now. You can see here up here on the top right, that's my frame rate on the Apple CarPlay. So, but it's triple 4K. So you can get like with the 1080p, if you get an average computer, about $1,000 computer, you should be able to play this very smoothly. You wouldn't have any problems running at 120 hertz at all. How do you get your wife to let you buy this, Auto? Dude, little by little. So during the pandemic, I bought a small steering wheel, and then I started like building on it, and then it just kind of took over my whole my whole thing. JR, you want to see the left turn signal? Okay. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can turn the camera here a little. Yeah, the left turn signal is on right now, and it can go up to the right. Yay. Maven's Place, about $700, man. Guys, gotta go. Sorry, it was a short live stream, just about an hour, just to play a little bit, but I do have to go. I want to help my wife with dinner tonight, and if you are interested, if you want to see more, check my tutorials on YouTube. Check my videos. I have a tutorial on how to get the steering wheel, how to build it, how to put the quick connector from a Fanatec back here, how to make the buttons work, because all the buttons here do work, all the paddle shifter stuff. How do you deal with the airbag? You just remove them. Just get them out, and there's no worries. All right, fellas. 5070, yes, 5070 will do just fine. Even a 5060 at 1080p, you should run this game. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. I hope I can have you guys on the next live stream again. Stay safe, enjoy your Friday nights, and yeah, and the 2022 S60R design, dude, yeah. I don't know if I would want that interior. I have the same one that you do, and I don't know if I want that here. I like this classic like button, thing. All right, guys. Sorry, gotta go. Love you. See you tomorrow. And thank you for joining. Subscribe, hit double tap to like, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.